Pascal, oi, 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 good morning, my brother. Yeah, 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 but this mouse, yeah, just charge it. So, guys, it's that time of the day again, 7 a.m. We are having a live stream. Make sure to join. Let's make money together. Let's lose money together. That's the vibe. Just trade together and also analyze together and learn things together, okay? So, the link to the live stream is going to be on this video, so you can click it and join if you see this early. So click it and join. And remember, it's not a must. It's not a must like you have to take a trade. You can just stay here and learn. Just try and prep your mind for the market. And it's a normal thing every morning, 7 a.m. Okay, we are live right now. We are live right now, and peace out, guys. What's popping, my people? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Waiting for everyone to join. Um, how was yesterday for you guys? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Is this your first time? For the first timers, because I know there will be a whole lot of first timers. So for the first timers, welcome, 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 welcome. If this is your first time here, so if this is your first time here, you just kindly like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We do this every morning, 7 a.m. Okay. Make sure to like and subscribe the YouTube channel. And we have 18 people on here, so we should be having 18 likes on this post or on this live stream now. So make sure to like and subscribe and also drop your comments. Do you understand? Drop your comments, your reviews if you guys are enjoying the class, if you guys love the class, drop your reviews because if you guys don't do this, YouTube is not going to, push out the content. And like I said, guys, I'm this brand or what I'm doing here. Phoenix is not just owned by me alone; it's owned by me and the community, right? It's me and the community. So it's also owned by you guys, not just me. So we're in a collaboration. We're in a collaboration. So if I'm working, you guys should also be working. Do you understand? So try and make sure you always comment. Try and make sure you comment. Try and make sure you whenever we post on social media, you repost, engage, especially on Twitter. Sorry, especially on YouTube. Yeah, when we post videos on YouTube, try and go to the comment section and comment. Okay, it's not going to take you 5 minutes, 2 minutes, and also always make sure you subscribe. Okay, always make sure you subscribe and turn on post notification, because when we drop a video, right? Every video I drop, it's going to be rare for you to see me drop a lifestyle video on YouTube, because I mean the sole purpose of me opening that YouTube was just for educational purpose, right? So any video I'm dropping is something that would add up a feather to your feathers in this career. Do you understand? It's something that either you know, but or something that you don't know, that's going to like add up. It's going to be like plus one for you. Do you understand? So don't think that the YouTube video is just to show you guys bizarre lifestyle or those things. Though I'm not a bizarre kind of person. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not that just kind of person. So anything I'm posting on the social media or anything I'm posting on YouTube is basically an educational content thing, something that is going to help you. Maybe we are talking on how we trade prop firm, or maybe we are talking on risk management, just like the new post we just uploaded. So if you guys have not watched the new post, go to, after this live stream, go to the YouTube channel and watch it. Trust me, it's something that will help you guys, because I think that new post was basically talking about sniper entries. Oh, sorry, risk management over sniper entries, because most people feel like, I used to see most newbies, they are running to pay for people's mentorship, because those people used to catch trade from the top, from the tip. They'll say, guy, sniper. I want to learn from this guy. It's all about sniper entries. You understand? Do you see me take sniper? I used to take sniper entries, right? So I don't have strength for all those things. I feel like all those things were like when I started taking trades, or when I started trading, right? So I'll do sniper entry. I'll run and screenshot it and I'll post it. Everybody will be hailing me sniper entry, bro. Like, nigga, we are way past that shit now. Like, what we are talking about right now is real money. Nobody is doing sniper entry and doing screenshots and all. Do you understand? So that's what the video is like kind of talking about. Yeah. So most people have to prioritize risk management over sniper entries. You guys see that people are not even chasing to understand what risk management is, but they are chasing sniper entries. They want to be doing I call it 1 to 50, all those, like, there are priorities in the market whenever you're trading, especially as a newbie. Do you understand? So basically that's what that video is talking about. Sniper entries are not your savior, and sniper entries are not going to make you profitable, right? There are all a whole lot of other things involved. So also, like I said, yeah, we will be organizing a boot camp. It will be starting middle of this month. Okay, the boot camp is going to be starting middle of this month. So that boot camp is like a 2 weeks boot camp, and I'll be the one to teach you guys the whole thing. Yeah, it's a boot camp that comprises of technical analysis plus psychology. Okay, it's going to be a very extremely educative boot camp. Trust me, extremely educative boot camp. Do you understand? It's something that you don't want to miss. And trust me, it's not even ideally for everybody. It's just $49, right? It's $49. No too much stress. It's 14. I think we already organized. We first of all we organized a free class for everybody, which the free class was over one. I think it was 1 week. And for people that attended the free class, I know you guys really enjoyed it, because I think Coach MK taught you guys well, because I also supervised some of the class, and it was very educative. So this is going to be a boot camp, and this boot camp is going to be showing you guys how I trade, how I analyze the market. What we're just doing here now is just normal analysis. You have to know some ground things for you to be able to analyze just the way I analyze. Do you understand? So teach you guys most of the things, and then we'll talk more on psychology. We'll have it's going to be a one-on-one section between me and the people with the boot camp. So like I said, it's just going to go for $49, nothing much. So you guys are the first people here to hear it. I've not announced it, I've not said it out anywhere. Okay, so let's go down to the chart. Enough of the talk. 7:05 already. Someone said, "Oh, you chop rice this morning." Damn. Was the rice hot? Was it hot? Mr. Moore, it's a normal thing, okay? Don't feel stressed. If you took loss this morning, don't feel stressed. You definitely bounce back. Trust me, guys. Let me tell you one thing. Let me gist you guys one thing. There was a time I bought a Profim account of 100,000, right? It was 5% for me to. Sorry, I said 5%. You know, when you buy a one step per day, right? You have only 3% to trade because the full you have only 6% to go with. So I was already down total. I was already down 5%. I'm telling you guys, no cap. I was already down 5% on that account. But do you guys believe that I passed that account and I still made like withdrawals like 4 times from that account? So I mean, losses. If you start taking losses as a failure, maybe you feel somehow when you lose. Trust me, it's not going to just learn from that your loss. Actually, like why did you take that loss? That's the question. The question you ask yourself is why did I take that loss? What could I have done to have avoided this loss? Do you understand? So XAU USD. I don't know why my mouse is not working. Bruh. So XAUSD, right? Let me clear out all these things. So yesterday, you guys remember that we analyzed XAU, and I told you guys that I wanted to see what did I tell you guys that yesterday? I said I wanted to see price break out of where I wanted to see price break out of this resistance, right? And give me a double candle close, then more of like a reversal. I mean, when the price was given, I don't even know most people. I don't even know how most people trade. When price was giving this reversal, people were calling sell on good. Sell on. I'm like, guy, how is this a sell? I mean, I was just thinking like, bro, like, why are you selling on gold for what? Like, don't you even know how to trade? Like, why are you selling on gold now? Like, structure is extremely bullish, and you are selling on gold. We took the buys from here, called it out for my community, took the buys from here, and take profit was around take profit was around here. That was like 220 pips, right? Stop losses were like below fluctuation area, which was here. So yes, this was our yesterday's trade on gold. If you guys recall, this was our yesterday's trade on gold. I called it out for the community. I'm sorry, for the VIP, not the community, for the VIP. So this was yesterday's trade on gold, and this was the trade that made me $52,000 yesterday on gold also. So looking at gold now, well, wait guys, I need to see something. On the H4, so H4 time frame is basically showing me that this is a counter move, right? Because yes, I could remember this is 1D. This is 1 hour, yeah, 1 hour, 1D. So this is basically like this is another true support that has been formed. Price is still bullish, guys. Nothing to look out for here on gold. Price is still bullish, and Kind of like the setup I'm even seeing now on gold. Let's hope today turns out well. I know some people now, the way gold is moving, Jesus, their body will be shaking. They want to be in that trade, like as the odds. They don't want to miss, like, bro, guy, gold on the fly. If it's one of my friends, that's what he'll tell you. Gold on the fly. Guy, I may not miss this trade. So 1 hour, not bad. 1 hour, we're seeing more of like a bullish variation. I'm not interested in all this. I'm not interested in all these exhaustions we are seeing here. I'm not interested in them. So the only two candles I'm interested in is just one, two, right? So seeing how this candlestick closed with is like a more of like a closed volume candle. Then on my 15 minutes, sorry. So guys, I don't know. I'm using the mouse, the laptop trackpad. That's why I'm not like kind of precise because the mouse is not mousing. My mouse is not mousing, my brothers. So on 15 minutes, right? Price is still like kind of below this moving averages, which I am not comfortable with, right? But I could also mark out a CTL. I could also mark out a CTL, right? You guys know what a CTL is. I beg, CTL is not any grammar, it's counter trend line. I just tuned it to CTL, I beg, because saying counter trend line is hard. So here is giving us this is a counter move, and price has broken above the counter trend line. Price has broken out of counter trend line, but we are still under the moving averages, which is kind of like a red flag to me though. Uh, on the 3 minutes time frame, I like how the candlesticks are closing on 3 minutes time frame. We have 2 minutes for this 15 minutes candlestick to close, and how the price is approaching this moving average is approaching with like a close volume candle, which is not bad, showing you that momentum is kind of strong. H4 daily time frame is 1 hour time frame is showing you like a shift, a valid shift, which is also not bad. Wait, guys, give me a minute. Point A here, right? To point B. So this is going to be our long-term TP. So let's focus more on the lower time frame. So what is price doing right now above that area? Well, price is not bad. We are seeing some one, two, three, this bullish engulfing. I love what I'm seeing right now on gold. I love what I'm seeing right now on gold, but I'm not comfortable because of the fact that price is, let's see how price closes after we have 1 minute 23 seconds. Let's see how price closes around that area. Just relax, chill whenever you're trading, okay? Just chill. So let's see how price reacts around that moving averages. So if it closes with a closed volume candle, then we know that there's going to be some kind of momentum that is going to break out, and we'll look out for the next lower highs on the 15 on the 3 minutes time frame. Then we'll take our trade from there. We have 34 seconds, 35 seconds. Remember, candlestick closes are always very, very important, right? candlestick closes are very, 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 very important. So no, don't stress. Don't stress it out. Chop price and relax. So let's go do what's it's doing. Let's check on GBPUSD. Wrong my network though. So like okay, I like the fact I like how this 50 minutes candles, closed. Um Guys, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my network. Okay, it's back online. So the 15 minutes candle closed nice with like yeah, I loved how the 15 minutes candlestick closed with this week below here, right? Kind of like a bearish variation, sorry, a bearish exhaustion, right? Look at how these weeks closed. I love to see them this way. So I'll be on that lower time frame to utilize what I am seeing on that higher time frame. So on the lower time frame also, price has also like broken below your moving averages. Like price has broken above your moving averages, which is your dynamic resistance, yeah. So what I would like to see now on XAU is some kind of um, retracement, then an impulsive move. Then I would be more comfortable to take a trade, to take a buying trade at the lower highs, sorry, at the higher lows, right? Than for me to just dabble into the market on around this area. No, this is not what I am looking out for. Okay. So I'll be more comfortable to take a trade when price has given me a new higher low. You guys understand? That's why I always say wait out for the higher lows, and also your higher lows are your entry base point for your bullish market. Do you get? So just relax. Let's check on GBPUSD. GBPUSD. Oh well, GBP is kind of I don't know. Price is crazy though. So while we were seeing the bullish move yesterday, well, no, you guys remember we did not take the GBP trade again, right? So we didn't take the GBP trade again, and I still feel like price still wants to come down to that confluence area to respect that point. You guys remember I said I needed price to come around here, then give us. So I feel like price is still going to come below that area and give us some kind of push. But currently on GBP USD, nothing is telling us to buy here. Price is giving us on the 1 hour time frame. Price is kind of giving us multiple lower highs. Here, price is giving us multiple lower highs around here. Little things like this. Sorry. So price is giving us multiple lower highs on GBP USD, right? When you go down to a more lower time frame for more details, you are going to see it clearly. Guys, my network is fucking up. I don't even know why. So where you guys are seeing how price is giving us multiple lower highs. But I'll be looking out for this area because this area is some kind of strong zone. Let's see how price reacts to that area. But if price doesn't react, well to this area and maybe break this resistance, yeah, and break that resistance above there, then we would be expecting price to come all the way down to this confluence zone, which I marked out on Sunday. For those that were here on Sunday, I marked this area out on Sunday. I said I wanted to see price at least come below, come around this area, and then give us kind of a push, right? So let's see, how GBP is going to react towards that point. But right now, GBP is kind of consolidating. It's kind of choppy. It's just everywhere. It's here and there, here and there. I don't want to dabble into this kind of market condition now on GBPUSD. So, well, gold is still giving us that impulsive move. Not bad. Trust me, we could even not even take this gold trade safe because if I don't see what I want to see, I'm not going to take it. That's me for you though. If I don't see what I want to see on gold, I am basically not going to take the trade. So let's just observe and see how it looks like. So on GU, we are paying attention to this first zone and this second zone, right? So if price is able to react towards this zone and break this resistance we marked out here, then we would start looking out for buys. But if price gets to this area, then give us some kind of lower time frame shift, then we would also start looking out for buys from this area. So everything is just kind of sitting and waiting. What's your view on DXY? I mean, bruh, I don't analyze DXY, and I'm not even going there right now. Bruh, 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 bruh. So let's check on USDJPY. USDJPY. Okay, this was the sell we took on USDJPY yesterday, right? And you guys can see that price still came all the way here and respected this area, right? Which is basically not bad. Price respected this area, which is not bad. Okay. On that H4 time frame, let's see. Okay, seeing how price closed on the H4 time frame. On this candle, we're seeing this good 1 hour. We are seeing a 1-2 candle close, a double candle close inside of that line, inside of that random line. Not also bad. Let's go to a lower time frame. Make life easy for yourself. Well, me though, I'll be more interested if I see price break below this area, more of like a valid break. The counter trend line here doesn't really matter, trust me. The counter trend line here doesn't really matter. So I would love to see price break below this support, right? And give us some kind of in a valid break. Then once I see a valid break, then I'll be looking out for the next lower heights that will be formed for me to take my sell. But for now, I'm just going to be observing. No too much fugazi, no too much trade, nothing, just observing. So for me on USDJPY, right? Like I said, I want to see price break below here. Let me write it down. So like I said, yeah, the only thing I trade with is support and resistance, trend line, Fibonacci, time frame correlation. I mean, I don't do too much. You guys, I do not do too much. And moving average itself, I can even trade. I don't used to trade. Moving average is not something that it's just like an added confluence to my arsenal. It's not something that I am more. I can remove the moving average. You get? I just more of like use it as a dynamic support and resistance. It's not something that I cannot do without. There are times I don't even look at the moving averages at all. As long as structure is what I'm looking at. That moving average is just it's just like a secondary thing for me. So I would even count it as like a trading tool for me though. So moving average, support and resistance, fib, just the basic things you guys know, right? The one thing is everybody knows the basic thing, but everybody wants that extra sauce that they feel like is the main thing. So everybody wants that extra sauce. They feel like that extra sauce is the main thing, right? So you know what you already know what you know. Support and resistance is it will make you money. I don't even know how to say it again. Support and resistance will make you money. All these things that you learned from baby peeps, all these plenty things. It's just one thing is one thing I've discovered about internet is internet would out of 100%, internet will just give you like 30%, right? 30%, but the remaining 70% they will not give it to you. Then that's when they will now tell you, if you want to know more, pay for go for our paid mentorship, blah. They'll say rubbish, right? That's what all these baby people used to do, and all these people that will come out on YouTube and say, guys, I just flipped $100 to $1 million. Do you understand? Me, I don't used to do all those kind of flip. I don't know if maybe I don't know. I don't used to do all those kind of things. Flip itself is not in my dictionary. I don't used to flip. I don't used to flip in this. That thing has been like since 2022. I don't flip. I don't put myself in that kind of mental stress. Then I'm risking my whole account size because I want to screenshot and post. Now, I think there are levels where you get to you just pass some things and you take business, you take trading as business. Do you understand? If you take trading as business, then trust me, you will not be flipping. But when you are taking trading as a hobby, as something that you are looking for quick money, then that's where you fund $50 and you're expecting to take it to $5,000. But when you take it as a business, trust me, you see that all those flipping of a thing is just bruh, it doesn't worth it. So on XAU, right, I'm still looking out to see a nice pullback though to give me some kind of retracement. Okay, wait, not bad though. This was a push that gave us this breakout. Let's still observe and see. This price doesn't concord to my. I'm not looking at for price to get down to this area though. At least some kind of nice valid retracement. So let's check this out from point A to point B, 23.6. Not bad. Okay, remodify. Let's wait out on gold to see if price is going to. If price doesn't retrace, trust me, I'm not taking the trade. I'll just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I'm not stressed. So USDJPY, like I said, you guys already know. What pair would you guys want me to analyze next? What's your moving average coordinates? Like I told you, that's for my students only. It's not something I say out here. There are a whole lot of things I don't even say out here, but that's one of them. That's for my students. Um, let's check on US 30. Bro, who did this? Moses, I guess. For this guy to be asking me analysis on GBPUSD, he's this is your first time here. I'm very certain. For you to ask me to analyze GBP you are this is your first time here. So I do not analyze GBP okay? I don't like it and I'm not going to analyze it. So US 30 is still consolidating around this area. Okay. Price is still ranging. I think price came all the way down to 38.2, right? But kind of ranging though. I don't know. Fuck. Let's go to like M30. Let me see what's going on around that level. So your M30 time frame, your moving average though is helping out here and it's serving as a dynamic support, right? Price is giving us this, right? So probably we might see another higher low, another high is being formed here. But if we see another high being formed here, then this is going to be a nice push. But looking at how price is reacting from that point, I don't see that area to be another high. Nah, I don't see this area to be another high, trust me. So I'm still seeing like a nice pullback on, I'm still seeing like more of sales, right? For price to actually come and tap these moving averages around here, then give us a 1 hour support. Okay, a 1 hour support. So this is not a valid support yet on M30. This is not valid yet. So we need to see, we need to do some kind of time frame correlation and all for us to know that okay. See gold is just trekking and it's just moving like brah. So we are more focused on the M3. On gold, we are focused more on the M3. So if you guys observe, you guys will see that gold has started having sense back. It's not, it doesn't do 500 pips Asian session again. Do you guys remember that time? You wake up, you just see like 500 pips on gold. You're like, Jesus, what's going on? Do you guys remember that time? 500 pips on gold every Asian session. So that time you have to turn like from a forex trader now, you're now a G boy. You're always awake at night looking at the laptop. I mean, life was hard that time though. This thing was like last month or like last 2 months. Can't remember. It was, I think it was last month. So on gold, right? Still looking out to see. We could have taken our entries here though. But nah, it looks too early for me. Looks too early for me. But no regrets, nothing. Just let's see how it plays out. Gold is a very sporadic pair. It could fly, and the next thing you see is a crazy dump. So it's best you always wait out for a nice, comfortable entry that you are, that you are confident to take, that you have confidence to take actually. So check up on GBPUSD, GBPUSD. Well, GBP is still bearish. Nice. USDJPY. Okay. Still bearish. Still giving us that. I need to see at least a nice break below this support. A nice break below that support. Then I'll be able to utilize that USDJPY setup because price is sitting on our 61.8, right? So we are still on the right track. We are still on the right track with that sales. What other pair should we analyze except GJ? What other pair should we analyze? Someone said XCU. I mean, this nigga is just coming in here. XCU, bruh. Euro USD. Let's check out Euro USD. The Euro USD, man, that's kind of crazy. One of the most manipulated, crazy aspects. What the MK? What's MK doing here? Ah, MK, my guy. Um, let's clear this out. I mean, Euro USD is consolidating though. There is nothing we are analyzing here. Price is consolidating. This is a very, this is a crazy price action. Price is just ranging in between here, more of like, would I ever call it a triangle or something? Bruh, price is just consolidating on Euro USD. So, uh, but inside of the consolidation, we still have internal structure. You guys remember that, right? We still have things like this. We still have things like this. You get, but looking at our moving average, price is still like below that moving average. So I'm not really interested on USDJP on Euro USD now. Price is still, you know, Moving average is just pointing straight. Nothing is telling us to buy now. It's just like the volume of the market is still, it's like neutral, it's still at equilibrium, not bullish, not bullish, nor bearish, right? I think that's the right English. It's not bullish and it's not bearish for now. So it's just there. So I mean, nothing really to do here actually. But the internal structure is still showing us that price is bullish actually. Right? Internal structure is showing us that price is bullish because price has been giving us more support. And even where price is at right now, we saw that, you know, some kind of respect of that support area. Price respected that support area. So trust me though, it's still more bullish than bearish though, but it's just for now, no momentum at all. If you are taking a trade on this pair, I don't even know how you guys catch tangible trades on this pair. But its price is still trading below your moving average, so I'm not looking out to take any buys now. But I like the fact that price is respecting the support area, and we are seeing even on this 15 minute time frame, we are seeing some kind of double bottom, right? Which is also some kind of transitioning. So but for Euro USD now, neutral, more bullish than bearish. I wouldn't advise you to take trade on this pair now. Let it do. Let's see some kind of nice structure form before we take trade on this pair. Okay. Um, let's do check out on XAU USD. USDJPY still within that area. No push, nothing. I mean, everything is just still there. No setup yet. Everything is just still there. Like I said, I'm looking out for the next for me to take any buys on on XAUSD, right? I need to see a lower high being formed. I can't take any buys now at all. Nah, don't. No way. People that have FOMO right now would have taken buys from here. So anyhow retracement, you're already panicking. But if you understand that trading is not running, guy, you understand? That's what you should know. Trading no dey run, it's not running. If you come here tomorrow, its chart will still be moving. If you die today, right, people that are alive, chart will still be moving. So why are you stressing? It's not like if you don't take trades today, it's not like as if you die. So that's FOMO. Just try and remove it from you, right? Me right now, after I'm done analyzing, I'll just go downstairs, do one or two things, then I'll play FIFA, get on with my life. No stress. Um Okay, price is approaching this area. Remember, this is the area where we are looking out to start seeing our push. So, bruh, but man, GBP USD price analysis, price action is also crazy. What the fuck is this? Like, guy, now wow. But even inside of all these crazy things, we've got move because I think we call this bullish move. We call this bullish move, and I think that was only the move we got actually. And I think also this one actually. So, Can't remember. Gold, gold, gold. Not giving us anything yet. GU, not giving us anything yet. Oh, guys, if you guys can hear me, it's true. I've not even said that yet. If you guys can hear me, and if you guys are enjoying the live stream, if this is your first time, well, if this is your first time, if this is your first time, make sure you go to this YouTube channel and subscribe and turn on your post notification. And if you guys can hear me, I want to see everybody in the chat, the comment section, right? Active. Okay, active, active, active. I need to know everybody's active, up and doing, up and grateful, active. Go to the comment section, write active, 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 and make sure you like and subscribe. Okay. Let me send this out to the community. Copy. Let me send this out to the community. USDJPY. US 30. I'm sending out all the analysis we just made on here, sending it to the community so everybody would also. Everybody will also be a part of it. Mm. So guys, oh man, I'm tired, bro. I slept late yesterday. So which pair is that? Which pair are you looking at? This one, this is gold. This is gold we are looking at here. Um, Someone said we don't dey react for the community. I mean that's the least you guys can do though. Like when somebody is helping you do something, like at least show appreciation. There's nothing that the reason why I'm always shouting out to you guys to drop reaction is just that appreciation really matters. It makes me know that okay, you guys are really appreciating my efforts. Do you get? So that's like why I say whenever I'm dropping something in the community, make sure you react, just do something. But if I'm doing it and you guys are just there, like bruh, like are you sure you guys are even I'm always asking like, are you sure you guys are even fuck. So when I mean drop reaction, it's just for me to know that okay, you guys are really appreciating this, and it makes me want to do more. Do you understand? It makes me want to do more because I know that okay, the people I'm doing this for are they are really appreciative. Um, Gold, just wait out on gold. No stress, my brothers. No stress. Just chill out. We gotta see what we have to see. Remember, for you to take a trade, okay, price has the odds has to be stacked in your favor. Do you understand? For you to take a trade, the odds has to be stacked in your favor. If it is not in your favor, just let it go. Do you get? Because you don't want to take a trade, whereas every 2 seconds you are looking at your trade. Every 2 seconds you are looking at your trade. You want to take a trade, whereas you are confident enough to know that, okay, yo, I analyzed this trade. I had patience. This trade got to my POI. I saw every confirmation, and I'm taking this trade. Do you understand? So so that's like one thing I'm telling you guys. Like, always make sure that the odds are stacked in your favor. Like I said, for this G gold now, if I don't see any lower highs, I'll just off the system and go down and play FIFA with my guy. Eat, chill. I mean, no stress. Do you get? I need to see price do what I want it to do. Then that's why I have like that confidence. Say, okay, I think this is it, right? This is it right there. But if price is not doing what I want it to do, I'm just going to chill out and observe. Nothing more. US 30, like I said, US 30 is always moving around 230, right? 230 is around that New York session. Anybody trading US 30 London session, I don't even know what you're looking out for. Doesn't move like that during London session. Good morning, people that are still joining. Boss, you did like, yeah, I'm in Lagos. I stay at the island. Uh, you want mentorship? Well, the you could text you could text MK on that. But yeah, you could just text the normal Phoenix grid and you get a response. Um, let's check out on gold. So Mr. Hustle, is it Hustle? Is it Hustle? So Mr. Hustle, you can text the admin, right? Which though I'm the admin though, but I'm not the one handling it. But just text the admin page, the admin user on Telegram. Or you can also go to our Instagram and text and you get a response, okay? Yeah, I mean it's already there, Seth. That's true. It's already there. Text at Phoenix Grid. So you can text it and you get your response. So like I said, US 30 more still more bearish. Let's check out on GBPUSD. GBP is going crazy, bruh. I mean, what's this? This is what we call a dildo candle. So let's see if there's going to be a reaction around this area, right? Trust me, all this candle is crazy. The one thing about this kind of candles is the fact the way they are dropping, that's the way they are buying. Do you understand? So the way they are dropping, that's candles that are like this. Trust me, guys, candles that are like this, these steep ass candles, once they start, once price closes and they start retracing, they just continue bullish, like crazy bullish. So all these ones doesn't matter. This is just initial gra. XAU, let's see what XAU is doing, bruh. So well, I've come to the end of the session, this morning live session. I hope you guys enjoyed it. What did you call the candle again? I called it a dildo candle. One of my friend, that I think Casey, that's the name he gave this kind of candle. The candle is just so like, what the fuck? The candle is just like, why? Um. So guys, we've come to the end of this live stream, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tomorrow, also by this time, we come out, we analyze together, we trade together. It's a vibe, I mean, what we are doing here is a vibe. Don't you guys like it? Just traders to traders. Do you understand? Everybody here, all we are all traders. Yeah, traders to trader. We are having a conversation. This is just like a trading floor. Okay. Um, Tomorrow by this time, I did not say start. Who be this? So we should start buying GBPUSD. No, please don't buy GBP. I did not say you should buy GBP. I said let's wait and let's see a reaction. Please, we did not. I will be the one to tell you to buy or not to buy. Don't buy. Don't buy GBPUSD. Okay. Don't. I did not say to buy GBPUSD. I beg Nigerians. So just try and relax, okay? Try and just calm down. Don't take any trade now on GU. Moreover, my main focus right now though is like on gold. Let me see how what gold has to do, because I think before GU even gives us a setup, should be like maybe New York session though, or maybe tomorrow. So let's just see how GU reacts towards that area. But on gold, right, I need to see some kind of higher lows being formed, then ride it all the way down to my TP. So guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow by this time, 7 a.m. But trust me, if I see any setup, okay, if I see any setup, I must send out to the community. Okay, I'll send out to the community and we'll eat together. If we chop rice, we'll chop rice together. If we win, we win together. I mean, that's the fun of it. So bless up everybody. If this is your first time here, go to the channel, make sure you subscribe, okay, and drop a comment. And we just posted a video yesterday also. Make sure you go and watch that video, okay? It's going to really help you guys. For those people that are chasing sniper entries and are forgetting that there is risk management in the market, okay? Sniper entries is not your savior. Sniper entry will not make you profitable, okay? So peace out, my people, and bye.